2 weeks ago, did you have any sense that there was anything wrong?
Well, I think it was a little more than 2 weeks. It was in Vegas at a dinner. We were at the same table. I had no sense at all. He seemed jovial and happy. In fact, there was a big auction, and one of the things they auctioned off was a big cruise of the Mediterranean, and the guy next to him bought the whole boat for $250,000 for the week. He bid on it, and he invited James Gandolfini to go with him, and James said, "Of course I'll go." He was very, very exuberant, very lively, very friendly, and according to a lot of people in the business that I've talked to, an underrated actor. You know, he stamped himself in The Sopranos so much that people overlook the many diversified roles that he's performed in his life. What did he die of, Aaron?
Larry, we're hearing right now that it was a heart attack. They're not confirming, and they're saying possible heart attack while he was at a film festival, I believe, in Sicily. So he was in Italy. I guess it was a combination of vacation and work for the film festival, but they are saying heart attack.
And well, obviously he was overweight, but I never knew of any previous illness, and I'm very sad to hear this. He was a really wonderful presence in America, and of course he stamped that role. I mean, he made that his role. He nurtured it. He perfected it. He was brilliant in The Sopranos. But his other work, too, as well. He did some Westerns. He was a very diverse character actor who became a star.
And Larry, you had a chance to interview with him, sit down with him, get a sense of who the person was. What was he like? When you sat down and had that eye-to-eye contact, that face-to-face, what was he like as a person?
He was extremely friendly and not a kind of reduced ego, if I could put it that way. He had no followers, no handlers following with him. There's only way to put it, he was a regular guy. He was like one of the guys. He would be like, I'm a Brooklyn guy. He would be like the guy you'd want to hang out on a corner with him. He was like, "Hey, let's go have a pizza." He was just a really down-to-earth regular guy. A lot of actors have airs about them. He had none of that at all. You'd have liked him, Aaron. He was kind of a gentle, fun person. I'm really sad to hear this. I'm sure many, many, many Americans are very sad.